questions you should ask when you're dating. Some of them you ask directly, some of them you investigate. But listen, don't decide who to get married to, except at least you have a fair idea of these things. Number one, are your parents together? Listen, if they're not together, I can check your life, check your decisions, check if you have healed from the trauma, and we can move on. But at least let me know what we are handling. There is trauma recovery. But at least let us begin. Make no mistake. Let me tell you something. Anybody that grew up in a broken home, I know it sounds cliche, but there is statistic to prove. Somebody who grew up used to his parents not being there, that person will be dysfunctional in the way the person loves. The person will not even know. When you see someone who says, I don't like my wife always being around, always loving me too much. Do you know there are some people who can't handle that? They can't hold your hand for too long. They can't hug for too long. It's called avoidant attachment. It's a dysfunction. You are so used to love not being there. It's a coping mechanism. These things are statistically proven. And there has to be a deliberate recovery for it. It's been proven scientifically that if you had a dysfunctional way to respond to love, it can be repaired with better relationships. It will only be a matter of time. When you get friendships, when you get used to people, haven't you seen people that you cared for, you wanted to help them, but they were running away? That's why. Some people that you're committed to, you want to help them, they're not used to receiving help. They don't even understand why. It is because of how they grew up. Have you seen people who you can never persuade you love? Always insecure. That also is a dysfunction. It's anxious attachments. These are things research can reveal to you. But in general, what I'm here to tell you is this. The parents, how they handle themselves, it has more impact on the person you want to choose than you realize. If care is not taken, look at the parents. You're looking at your partner's future. Some patterns just find a way to repeat themselves. Sometimes for spiritual reasons, sometimes just for idiosyncratic reasons. The way the family goes about their duties. In the dates. Also, I just find a way to ask, have you ever been in a physical fight before? You know I'm not joking, right? Ask, oh. You know, a lady was going somewhere with a guy. So one tricycle just double crossed them, and he was trying to tell the guy, stop. The guy didn't listen, double crossed them and scratched him, and he just came down, gave the guy a headbutt. Bah! See, I begged this girl, no marry this boy. I begged. She didn't hear. So one day, he pounced on her, pressed her neck, you know. So when she came to report to me, don't stress me. You know, I've been telling you. So I take my time to teach these things so that I will know. I told you. Because when he was headbutting someone, you felt, my defender. Sabah, Yahweh, Sabah. Have you? You don't go marry Zidane. Now they blow your chest. Bah. I play too much. Zidane is a joke. Have you been in a physical fight before? Say, I did fight. Let your heel touch the back of your head. You know that meme? You remember that meme voice? Run, you know?